Hey everybody, it's Eric here. Wanted to show you a few things I dug out. A couple of them I just bought past, 2 days. Most of it I've had for a while and I just kind of dug out for the video. But I really wanted to show these haulers. And, with them being Moon Eyes, I'm sure they'll probably be somewhat popular. Now, somebody had already gotten into the case before me, so I'm sure there was probably a chase piece in there, and it got snagged up before I got it. But, yeah, I thought maybe this one with gold wheels, but it's 7,800, so it's definitely not one. But it's got a white Mustang in there. It looks yellow, but that's because it's got the yellow tinted plastic window. Let me see if I can zoom in a little bit better. Moon Equipment Company, Speed Shop. I don't know what that says, but there we go, an address. Go with the moon. You see a little flaw right there? I do. Anyhow, it's a good looking Mustang. Still looks a lot like two other Mustangs that I've got, though. The back window doesn't look as bad on this one compared to some of the others. But anyhow, and this one, it's got the Camaro. Let's see, 67 Camaro SS 350. But anyhow, this one here being yellow, Moon Eyes are typically yellow, so it's a good looking one. I gotta say, I'm a sucker for the Camaro. In fact, if you look here, I went back and forth on whether to buy this or not, but $3-4, who knows. I figure if I can tinker around and do some grinding on the bottom, maybe I can make the hood open on this, even though it is a driver. Never tried to do it, but I figure it can't be too hard. Plus, I've got the AutoZone Camaro. I've got a bunch of different Camaros. This one actually has a bit of a speckle to the paint job. I don't know if you can see that in the video, but it's a good looking car. In fact, if I could dig them all out, I've got, the 50-year... I've got a bunch of these. But I guess I should show this last one. Now, this one here... see if I can lift it up. This one here, of course, comes with the Dodge. I had to buy that. I can't wait to open that up and dig that out. Bear with me, I gotta adjust my hands. Try not to wake up the kids and everybody else, but figured I'd show the 69 Dodge L600 and a 69 Dodge Charger Daytona. But anyhow, also, let's see, show you a few other things here. Got this for my son, Fusion Factory. I know it's old news, but he's been asking for it. Got it for a good price too, $13 plus my discounts. So let's see, 15%. So yeah, I got a pretty good price on it. Now I didn't dig all these out. In fact, I've got 2 complete sets. I went through a lot of grief to get these. I pieced together my first set. I found 2 or 3 of them, and a buddy of mine, collector, he found, I found 1 or 2, and he found the rest. But by the time he found them, I had already had them. But then he brought me another one of these, so then I had to buy another collection. But as soon as I pieced them all together, and I've got to say I had a heck of a time, then all of a sudden they were plentiful. So this one, hell, it's been bagged up. Now it's got back corners, and I should just rip it open, but not yet. I haven't been working on my shelf lately. It's still sitting there. I did buy a lot more lumber, and the shelf I've been building, if you look in my videos, you'll see an example of what I mean. It's just 1-bys and threaded rod. In the video, it was, the gaps, the spacing was way off. There was like 8 inches of space in between the runs, so I went and bought more lumber so I could double up on the shelves. But in building it, I realized how flimsy it was. The threaded rod wasn't thick enough, so I went and bought wider planks and thicker threaded rod, and I'm going to build a second one. But anyhow, it's still in the works. So, while I've got you here, when I found this one, I go walking up to the section in Walmart, and the guy right in front of me opened this box up and grabbed the chase piece out of it right in front of me. But, he was there before me. beat me to the punch. And oddly enough, I thought, well, at least I was a little closer to it this time, and I got to see it. But even still, sometimes with the purple wheels on these, I like the car to look like it would on the street. And I'm sorry, but I've never seen a car with purple wheels. But, you know, those are probably words of somebody who didn't find the chase piece. Because I know had I found it, I would have bought it. But that's a good-looking car no matter how you cut it. Driver or no driver, that's a good-looking car. It reminds me of another one I have sitting, well, right outside the door beside me, hanging on the wall. But some of these I'm showing kind of as an incomplete set because I've got more that go with them. I just don't have them with me. That's old news right there. Let's see, you got the Merc. I only bought this one day because Walmart had absolutely nothing, but there were 2 or 3 of these sitting there. I'd seen it 1,000 times and passed on it, but it's a good looking car. I don't know why I passed on it so many times. You could do a whole lot with that. That's cool. Alright. Now, these, I don't have all of them, but I've got a lot of them. I did recently get the 81 Camaro, the yellow one, and I got that 95. I've got a good bit of these, but I definitely do not have all of them. I'd like to get that 67, but I don't know, I might have it. It's a 2012. That's a sharp looking car right there. Let's see if I can get the light to hit it any better. It's a sharp car right there. Too bad it's got a plastic base, but yeah, she's good looking. Let's see. Here's the 69. What did I say a second ago? I'd like to get all the 67. So they had a 67 and a 69. And then a 1970. Love the way they call that a 70. Because they didn't come out till 70 and a half. But whatever. Alright, let's see. Here's a 4th one. But yeah, I did find at least 1 or 2 more after I bought these 4. But it's just in a different bag somewhere. But while I've got these, I want to figure I'd also show these here. Got this Meckham Auctions, what is it, 70 Plymouth Hemi Cuda. I'll tell you, these are good looking. It's got the little red line in the front, which I doubt this video is picking it up. But, yeah, there it is. Now you can see it. It's a good looking car. These Meckham Auctions, what are they made by Greenlight? Yeah. Yeah, the quality on these is just outstanding. And let's look at the number. This one's 1906. Out of the same bag that day, I bought this. It's the only one in that set I hadn't bought, so I figured I better buy it. One day I'll regret it. And also, I had bought this and returned it because I wasn't crazy about it. And I got to thinking, oh, why did I do that? Because, well, if you look at my videos, I show a tan one. In that video, I mentioned that I also have a blue one, so here's the blue one. I need to get all these out of the package. One day, I'm going to have a mass opening. That's nice. 74 Type 2 panel van Volkswagen. And in case you didn't notice, it's a Black Bandit. It kind of annoys me that they put Black Bandit on all of them. As if we didn't notice, you know? Nice detail though. Let's look at the number. 2108. Jeez, how many of those do they make? Alright. Then we've got 69 Mustang Boss 429. It's the John Wick. It's a good looking car. Looks a lot like Eleanor in a way though. Let's look for a number. Where is the number? 4,096 or 4896, something like that. Maybe you guys can see it better than me. Alrighty, moving on. These Which I tell you, these Mustangs are all looking the same to me, but these are all, I opened this up and was checking them out. These are pretty sweet. I probably should have took the rubber bands off, but I put them back in there. And when I bought this, I thought, you know, the price, you can't beat it. You get 4 die casts, you get this little these diorama pieces here, the battery charger and the toolbox. But I really like the fact that it looks like a diorama in itself. The little garage door, I mean, I like these. I think I'm about to cut the face off of this and use the rest of the box as its own diorama. Or just display it on a shelf as is. That's nice. I like it. Alright. Let me dig out some more stuff in that bag. Got this here for my daughter. This is going to go in her collection. That's pretty cool. Flower power and all. Alright, what else? Got this here tow truck. Hobby shop. 56 Ford. Alrighty. Yeah, I remember that day now. I got this because, well, I bought it already. I bought every one they had of this collection there. Well, at least one of each. I got home and I realized the lights were missing. So I had to go back and buy another one. And then I went back and forth on, do I return the one without the lights? Do I keep it as an error? I don't know. But either way, I've got 2 of these. One of them's missing the lights. And last one here. Even though I've got a whole slew, I've got it. Literally, if I can pan to the left, I've got bag after bag over there. Got this Audi. I bought it more than once, but the first time I went back and forth on it because I was already spending too much, so I was like, I'll put this one back. I'll put this one back. So I figured I better get one of them. At least now I've got the whole set. Globe Travelers. It was a nice set. I tell you, the Ford GT in this set was outstanding. I've got like 4 of them. I should have bought it. I'm still thinking about going back and buying more. I really love that Ford GT. And everybody's like, oh, I really like this one. I don't really. I mean, I like the fact that it's an Audi. You don't see many of them, but yeah, the Ford GT was king in that set. I don't care. Alrighty. Hey, thanks for watching. If anybody wants to subscribe, that's cool. In fact, I've been subscribing to pretty much anybody out there that's making Hot Wheel videos. And but anyhow, thanks for watching, and you know, keep collecting. Have a good day.